Hello, good morning, boys and girls. How are you doing today on this wonderful, fabulous Friday? I have my assistant here. He looks a little bit different. Spike, say good morning, boys and girls. Do you see anything different about Spike this morning? Spike, say hello to everybody. He got a haircut yesterday. So you can see he's all trimmed up. Look how much smaller he is today. And the very sweet groomer who gave him his haircut left a little bit of a longer tail than normal. So he's got a really kind of long, funny tail. Sorry, it's not funny, it's adorable. Adorable tail and a very short haircut here. So let's talk a little bit about today. Ready, Spike? So today we have our calendar right here, and we are in the month of, do you remember the name of the month? It is the month of April. A-P-R-I-L, April. So let's take a look. We had butterfly with a number 1 for Wednesday, the first day of April. We had an orange butterfly with a 2 for the second day of April. And today I have a butterfly with a number 3 for the third day of April. And you know that the third, when we say it that way, is an ordinal number. Very important math term. So very good job. So let's repeat after me. Today is Friday, April the 3rd. Good job, everyone. So I thought maybe we could start the day today by doing our weather song. It's been a little bit since we did some singing together, and I thought we could take a look around and see what the weather is like where you are right now. So, to do the weather song, please warm up your singing voice. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Are you all warmed up too? Spike, are you warmed up? Ready? Me, 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 me. Okay, Spike is ready also. All right. Ready, Spike? Okay. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather, everyone? Is it windy? Is it cloudy? Is there rain or is there sun? So I want everyone to look around, and I will tell you what I see right now is some sun. I see a little bit of clouds, and they're like small puffy clouds. Do you remember what we call the puffy clouds? Cumulus. I bet you remembered that. Cumulus clouds are our puffy clouds, and there is also some wind out right now. Hopefully our things don't fly away. If you listen really carefully in the background, my neighbors have wind chimes, and you might be able to hear those. Listen really carefully. I can hear the wind chimes. I can also hear a bird singing. So you know that we are in our sign of spring. I think Spike might actually be a little bit chilly with the breeze, so I'll use my sweater to keep him all covered up. Now, boys and girls, we are in our new month, the month of April, and we've done our calendar time, and we've done our weather time, our meteorologist report. So the next thing that you can do, and you can find a wonderful video that Mrs. Horvath made singing the April song. And it's a wonderful, wonderful video. I think Mrs. Horvath really is onto something there. And, you know, if she decides she needs a job in the summer, instead of being a pre-K teacher, she might just be a vocalist. That's what I think. So shout out to you, Mrs. Horvath. Now, boys and girls, I had told you yesterday that you could also continue working on your alphabet packet that I sent home in your LCDS learning bag. You may go through and work through any of these pages anytime you want over spring break. I do want you to look really carefully at the pages. I want you to notice the right letter strokes. So make sure you're starting top to bottom, left to right when you write your letters. You can practice your uppercase letters, your lowercase letters. I'd love you to use those triangle pencils that I sent home with you because that will really help you with the right grip. And then I want you to notice in the top the picture that they have for each letter of the alphabet. And I want you to say the name of the picture and think about the sound you hear at the beginning. For example, apples. Apples. Okay, so I would like you to do that as you go through. Oh, and I love the last one. Does anyone have a guess what they think the picture is for letter Z on the very back? Any guesses? Do you remember the Z sound when we talked about it? Zzz, zzz. What do you think? They chose, and this is one of my favorite animals, a zebra. A zebra. Isn't that cute? And look at the cute zebra. Okay, so all of your uppercase letters and lowercase letters you can work on. Now, I have another little job for you. I know that this is our last email and our last morning greeting until our big spring break. Next week, we will not have school. We will not have our distance learning because it is spring break time, okay? And we will resume on the following Tuesday. All right, I'm really excited to get back with you. I'm actually a little sad to take a break, honestly. But this is good because now you can just have some relaxing time, some downtime, some playtime. So today in your email, here are your jobs. You will first be listening to a wonderful story by Mrs. Bermudez. It is an Under the Sea story, one that I think you will really enjoy. So listen to that carefully and think about oceans and under the sea. That is our new unit of study. After you listen to the story, I'd like you to work on your alphabet study. You will be watching a video that I made for you for the letter G. I'd like you to practice your G sound, which is tricky because a lot of times we think G says and you want to say J, but it's actually G, G. So I'd like you to practice your G sounds. I would like you to get out your Zener Bloser handwriting books. Practice doing your beautiful lowercase G's. And when you put your name at the top of the page, I'd really like you to start practicing doing it the way that kindergarten students do. And kindergarten students write their name with a first letter uppercase and the rest in lowercase. Okay, do you want to go, Spike? Okay. You want to snuggle up? Okay. So I'd like you to practice writing like a kindergarten student. And I know you can do it because you're so smart and you're so good at that. Okay? Spiky, come here. We're not done yet. We're still working. Yeah, this is work time, Spike. This isn't time to go and just play inside. Okay, just you're gonna have to wait. What are we gonna do with this crazy dog? Okay, also today you will be doing a really great art lesson with Mrs. Bermudez. I love her art lessons, and there's even a secret at the end of the art lesson with the fish that I think you're going to love. There's some IXL work, a story with Missy, and last but not least, I have a little challenge at the end of your email. It is called Mrs. Cross's Box Challenge. I'd like you to listen to the story and see if you can use a box in some creative, fun ways at home over spring break. And I'd love to see your pictures. So boys and girls, Spike, come here. This is our last time together before spring break, but don't worry, we'll be back. And when we come back after spring break, we are going to get together on Google Meet and see each other. And I love seeing you. I want you to have a wonderful spring break. I want you to be a good son or daughter for mom and dad. Please be very helpful around the house. Please be really kind to any pets or siblings that you have at your home. Okay? And remember our rule, to have a friend, you have to be a friend. Okay? Have a great spring break, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.